What up? What it do? I am your host, None Flyer. Welcome to None and Dohk Reactz, where we will not be reacting to much of shit, but what we are gonna do is have other people. Oh shit! What the hell's going on with What up?
Uh, Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to VNN, Villain News Network. I am
What up?
your anchor man, Victor Freeze, and my compadre, amigo, Ace Coon Boon, Boon Coon Ace, none other than Edward Nigma. Yeah, okay,
In the
all
building.
right.
Um,
Mhm.
this is the takeoff of the Villain News Network. I am gonna
Yes.
actually be the sportsman on this network. I just ain't got my shit together yet. This is first episode, so we just go kick the actual latest news and topics from today. Or what we plan on giving you today for the network. Goddamn it, shit didn't happen today. But we ain't got no boots on the ground yet. But when we get them all, we gonna be at the Dodger games. We gonna be at the Laker games. We gonna be at. Oh, that's just a sports part. I don't know where this nigga gonna be.
I'm gonna be everywhere. Hell, I might be out there pimping. I might be out there stripping. I might be barbecuing. You never know. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling it.
And that would definitely be some villainous news. This nigga out there stripping. That would be.
Hey, now. Niggas will pay to see it though. I just expect some bitches. I know a few bitches that pay to see.
Oh, the villainy.
All that villainy. You know what I'm saying? They like the pressure. I don't know.
Right? Pressure. Gotta have the pressure.
The pressure.
All right, so what we what I as a co-host and those folks as an audience are gonna need you to do is either
Yes,
A, move that microphone off or whatever the hell it's coming up against, or B, sit perfectly still because that shit is crazy. Crazy feedback. You're gonna be set, nigga. Watch, it's gonna be dope. You're gonna have microphone checks and everything.
Yes. Well,
And that's better.
thank you.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Let's go. All
Thank
right.
you, Edward.
So, in today's news,
Yes, sir.
we are going to look at Bronny James and LeBron James on the court. First father and son basketball duo for show.
Woo.
And I do believe it couldn't happen to a better cat. I love LeBron, not necessarily as a Laker. I mean, he cool as a Laker too, but I've always liked his mode of operandi, if that makes sense. Like I like the way that kid operates.
And this is where I get villainous about it because I've never liked LeBron. Never. Well, when he first started, I was good with him until he made that move to South Beach. But the way he did it ever since then, the way he conducts his business or his mode of operandi, I don't fuck with it. So, LeBron James and Bronny James come in today or yesterday, first time together. This man played 2 minutes and 41 seconds and didn't score a lick. Hell, he only ran half the court and then he booted his ass off.
Hey, it was all for the moment. It was all for the moment.
Yeah. Speaking of LeBron and and his son, did you happen to catch the Nike commercial?
Well, no, Victor Freeze, I have not. But what I can do, try to find that shit.
Yeah, I would put LeBron or Bronny James in Nike commercial. It might pop up. And I want you to riddle me this. What does sugary snacks have to do with swooshing?
Sugar foots.
Well, I mean, no diddy. Well, yeah, man. I thought it was a great commercial at first. I don't know if you've seen it. It's really one of those.
Oh, Okay, so I got the context now.
Yo.
I got the context now. I got the context of what the hell actually happened
Mm-hmm.
with the commercial.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm finna pull it up.
Okay, bet.
Pull it up. I'm finna pull it up. I'm finna pull it up. I'm finna
Pull
pull
it
it
up.
up.
Pull it up. Boom, boom. Oh, they don't do that dance no more, do they?
Probably not.
Oh, okay. Do they still do the
Oh,
Carlton?
shit.
Is that still in?
Hold on, Carlton.
Carlton. Fuck you. Uh, it's not unusual.
All right, now we do this.
Yeah. Skip it up a little bit.
All right, man, I got you.
Okay, it's a short.
Oh.
Watch the whole thing.
No,
Stop it right there.
come on.
Oh, I can't. Short.
Hey, Rook.
Damn.
All right, right there.
Yeah.
You wanted it. All right, got you.
Riddle me this. What does sugary snacks have to do with a swoosh?
Sugar foods.
Sugar foods. Okay, I understand, but I didn't even get a good look at the shoes or the bag, or is that the jacket? I mean, what is Nike? Where is the Nike? Hell, the motherfucker walked away and it just said Nike, bro.
No, because he got the shoes on right there. You see him? Right there. You can't see my
Yeah.
arrow, bro. So that's why I can't.
No, I could see. Listen, I seen the video. I saw the. Huh?
See the arrow that's going around the shoes. You don't see the arrow.
No, I mean I see the arrow, bro. I'm saying that they look like those could be Snoop Dogg Skechers for all I know, bro. You
They
understand
are,
what I'm saying?
They Snoop Dogg Nikes from Skechers. I don't know, but look, this is what I do know.
This nigga.
The reason why the context of the commercial was technically not a Nike commercial. What it is,
Okay.
LeBron pranked this nigga by putting Fruit Loops in his car. The fact that he had Nikes on allowed them to use this particular prank, as a promotional stunt. That's all. It was just a Nike throwaway. It wasn't an actual like focus on Nike. They basically just focusing on the bond between LeBron and Bronny. Bronny just happened to have Nikes on in the prank, so they used the prank as a 30-second commercial, whatever, as a little one-off. That's how the commercial came about.
You know they still had to pay for that. Nike did. That's a waste of money. You could have spent that money right now and sent it over to North Carolina and helped them people in the hurricane. Besides putting this crap out, bro.
Why would they do that when it's all about bringing money to Nike? See, this right here. I understand this because it's not so much. I mean, it's about Nike for sure, but they're trying to play off the bond between father and son, right? So, great marketing technique for sure. But I understand what you're saying too. Is if it's not a Nike focused commercial, like nigga, we don't really see no shoes. They ain't talking about the new motherfucking Greek Freak 99 or even the newest LeBrons ain't displayed. So I see what you're saying too. Why put Nike on
something, or at least at the end show a clip of the shoe or some socks. Hell, I would take some Nike shoestrings at this point. You didn't give me nothing. Hell, all I wanted to do was eat some damn Fruity Pebbles.
So I understand that too, right? But so say for instance, it's just like the commercial when Bayama debuted his
Zoom tight.
Right, exactly. Thank you.
Yeah.
But yeah,
right.
When my man debuted his logo, they just showed the fucking logo. They didn't show a shoe. They showed a cornfield with the fucking alien logo. They didn't show a shoe. They didn't show no goddamn words. They didn't do none of that shit. It's like one of those one-offs, you know what I'm saying? Just to prove a point, not necessarily display the shoe. Cause yeah, I still ain't seen what that nigga shoe look like. I never seen with the logo.
And at this point, do you even care to see what the damn shoe look like?
Hell yeah, I'm a fan of Nike, man. I always like to see what they put out. I think, okay, especially now with the way motherfuckers is printing them out, like they got so many collabs and so many different like colorways that A lot of that should be art, bro. Like the motherfucking Jason Tatum got a version of his shoe called the Garden, and it's crazy. That shit look crazy. I'm gonna have to find that so you can see that shit too. But yeah, bro.
I hear you. I hear you, bro. But for me, just saying, for me, now DJ runs my name. Jam Master J is his. He's DMC. It's like that, and that's the way it is. Adidas. That's it, right? Yeah, Nike can go somewhere, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Kanye fan all day, every day, baby. So I'm gonna do Adidas all day. You know what I'm saying? Muhammad Ali wore Adidas. You dig what I'm saying? Tracy McGrady had Adidas. Player.
But you know.
The late great Kobe Bean Deuce 8424 824 had Adidas.
And like this, where's that? Me and Adidas don't have a great relationship.
That's because you stopped wearing shell toes back in '93, my brother, after the riots, brother. I mean, ever since you got your shit scuffed in the riots, bro, you stopped wearing them. I'm trying to tell you, man, you gotta come back home, brother.
I'm a non-Adidas aficionado. However, I think the dopest Adidas made was the Derrick Rose joints. Them bitches was dope as fuck.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Them bitches was dope as fuck.
If we talking about basketball shoes, for sure.
I'm just saying Adidas in general. All the rest of them look like skater shoes to me.
Nah, you mean the T-Max, bro? You never had your T-Max phase?
No, I've seen them, but
the 1, 2s, or 3s.
They wasn't better than the Roses, though.
I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying, you know, the T-Max is probably just probably up there.
Other than that, Adidas got some cool shit.
Yeah,
like the Gilbert Arenas shoes was dope. I forgot what they was called. I think they was called the Abachis, but I'm not sure what they were called. I think they were cool, but the T-Max was cool. All of them was cool. It's just I'm a fan, man. I'm a Nike fan. I ain't even gonna lie. Nike and Converse. You know what I'm saying? Give me some Cortez all day. Fucking all day. Give me some fucking.
I fuck some more Cortez.
Nike.
But that's only when I'm out in the video with the essays, you know what I'm saying? When I go do my chocolate gordo type of shit, you feel me? When I say, you know what I mean? I throw on the Cortez and the long white socks with the khakis on, you know what I'm saying? Throw my little Ben Davis tee on with the little flannel on it, you know what I'm saying? That's it.
So what do you wear in Adidas? Let me get this shit off the screen because nobody want to see this nigga. I hate that sweater.
I hate that nigga all the way. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
So what the fuck do Adidas do? Okay, say you know, like when a nigga want to go out, he'll throw a fresh pair of ones on, crispy whites, and some off whites, hella fresh. Okay, and that's all you need. Yeah. You feeling the type of way, nigga? You throwing the murder blacks, you know what I'm saying? Throw the murder ones on, and your hoodie, you know what I'm saying? And your shiesty, you know what I'm saying? And you go get it in. What do Adidas do for that? You know what I'm saying?
Man, dog.
First of all. You go out there kicking at niggas and shit.
see, you know what? This is why. See, that was villainous. What he just did, ladies and gentlemen. Now that was villainous. What did they go? You throw your crispy blacks, making it seem like Adidas ain't got none. First of all, hold on, player. First of all, player. When you throw on the all white shell toe, pristine, no shoestrings like 1984 throwbacks, homeboy, nigga, you gotta step a certain way. You gotta glide a certain way. You gotta be smooth, and it don't matter if you wearing. It doesn't matter if you wearing jeans. It don't matter if you wearing a whole tracksuit. It don't matter if you got on nothing but just the shoes. Player, you still gotta walk in a certain way. With Nike, it's just 1, 2, 3, 5, 1, 2, 5, 3. You know what I'm saying? I mean, come on, bro.
I agree, but you also got to carry around a big ass Swatches cardboard just in case you go into a battle. You got to spin on your motherfucking head.
Well, nigga, you don't know nothing about it. You always stay ready. You always stay ready, nigga. You gotta always stay ready, nigga. I'm still battling niggas right now, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Sure.
So think about it, right? So think about it. Even Reebok got the Soldier Boy. You know what I'm saying? Got the Soldier Reeboks. Like, what do Adidas got? The shell toes, I guess that's hip hop. So you can rep for hip hop.
We had the Yays.
That's
I mean, come on, man. Look, everybody bought the Yays.
Nike had the dopest Yays, though. Well, Balenciaga.
You know what I'm saying? Like I said, bro.
Nike had the dopest Yays, though.
I'm not gonna go into this with you because honestly, bro, honestly,
oh come on.
No. I'm gonna be like this for real. Honestly, for every day, just throw out to throw out the show out type of shit. You really want to go with All-Star Chucks anyway. You know what I'm saying? That's just me though. You know what I mean?
Because
you can't go wrong with no Chucks.
When Kevin Johnson had the React Juice and Larry Johnson had the Grandma Mom, nigga, I was fucking with both of them. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with Converse kind of heavy. You know
what you know about the Dennis Rodmans?
But he had the Rodmans were, I don't know,
official. Rodmans when he was with the Bulls, official. Yeah, when he was with the Bulls, them Converse was official. Cause I can't even fuck with you on those. Them shits was hard.
That's just like motherfuckers was sleeping on the Scottie Pippen Hirachis. Niggas, I tried to look up some of them bitches. Niggas talk $600. Nigga, y'all out y'all motherfucking mind.
Yeah. You know who else? You know who else got slept on though? Gary Payton, and these are the only Nikes that I prayed for some gloves.
I just seen them the other day. Them motherfuckers was ill as fuck. Yeah,
the Sons of Glove, my nigga. Woo!
The gloves was dope as fuck. Yeah, I like the gloves.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah. Mm-hmm. They were.
Hell yeah.
They were official as fuck.
What about the pennies? You ever bought you a pair of pennies?
I got pennies now. I got pennies. I got a pair of black ones now, and I want some all whites. I'll go to the car and get them. Yeah, I got some.
Which ones? First ones, second ones, the third ones?
Penny ones.
The ones with all the waves in the fucking shoe?
No.
Oh yeah. The penny ones are dope.
The ones with the man, I can show you, but I just can't show you because I ain't finna go to my car. But yeah, I got the penny ones now.
Don't even worry about it.
I was looking at the penny twos the other day. They dope, but I gotta give me some Griffies and I gotta give me some Diamond Turf ones.
Griffies L.
I mean the Diamond Turf cross trainers, the Deion Sanders that had the strap over the front. The motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Not the ones.
Hey, you remember the Veer Sharks?
Yeah. Okay, so bet those were like dopest cleats. They were dopest cleats. But the fucking they would be the Diamond Turf cross trainer. I want to say 96 or 94.
When he was with Dallas or when he was with San Francisco?
He was with Dallas. The ones for San Francisco came out the year after. Those are the twos. Those are the second iteration. When it was with San Francisco. That's why they always in black and gold and black and burgundy. Those are San Francisco joints. The ones I'm looking for when he was with Dallas, them bitches is hard. Yeah, but they cross trainers though. They were football shoes. They were cross trainers.
Fuck that. I'm gonna say it again. The Griffies been slept on for a long time. I remember a lot of niggas wasn't fucking with Griffs, man.
Motherfuckers been dope to me, man.
For real. Hard. One of the hardest baseball shoes out.
If I had space to put shoes, I'd have a whole lot more shoes, bro. Now I kind of like funnel that shit through my son. Now this nigga got shoes all over the place, but he grows so fast, this nigga can't really enjoy it. Or he play too hard in the bitches, and he can't. He don't even know. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
But I know
you don't even know what you got on your feet, dog.
Right, but I know because I pay for him, and I know what a nigga didn't have when he was a kid. So, and I know what kids are, so I don't even be tripping off like that. But
you gotta love it.
All my shoe goes and shit, I kind of like funnel through that nigga. That nigga he gets a bunch of shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I be seeing them, and they way cheaper in his side. Well, not now because that nigga wear 9, but back then,
yeah.
Now that nigga feet damn near the same size as mine. I wear 9.5, nigga, and I buy 10s for comfort. This nigga shit is at a 9 right now,
and he still ain't done growing. Sheesh.
No. He only 12.
That's what I'm saying. He still got like 8 more years. No.
So the shoe game, I ain't gonna be able to buy me nothing. Now I gotta get this nigga on.
Yeah. Well, shit. Listen, Chucks is still about $30. Well, no, Chucks is about $50 now, man. I remember when Chucks, you could buy $25 pair of Chucks, nigga, every other day, nigga.
$50 now. Them bitches
for real. Crazy, man.
And Nike bought Converse, right? So you can get all your Chuck shit through the Nike.com app.
I always do mine's custom now.
But yeah, I mean, all the shit you can do for Converse, you can do through Nike now. Like you don't have to bounce through different ads. I mean, different apps or whatever.
Yeah.
Company, same shit. Nike bought them out.
That's what's up. Okay, well, more in today's villainous news. Barack Hussein Obama and the incomparable Eminem Marshall Mathers do the Kamala Harris Detroit rally.
I gotta pull that up. Hold on. Well, don't hold on. You talk. I'm pulling up.
Well, I'm glad that you passed it on to me, Edward Nigma, aka the Riddler, aka Mr. Villain himself.
All right.
Anyway, yeah, man, I don't know, bro. Like, I think this election is just ass all the way around. I'm not really big on politics. I try to keep my own personal opinions about politicians and politics to myself, as any good white man, American would do. You know, I just honestly, nah, man, y'all, I don't believe in Kamala right now, bro. It's not because I don't want to have a woman president. I don't care if she would. I voted for Hillary, bro. Okay, so don't come talking about women and you know what I'm saying. And just because she light-skinned Indian and she want to pretend to be black for the rest of this campaign trail. I mean, look here, bro. You got in the second seat. Be good with that. Now come back and tell me some policies, baby girl. Let me know what you trying to do for us, or at least us as an American society. You feel me? Every time they ask her a question about what kind of policies, what you're going to do, when you become president, what you going to do for us as a country. Hell, all I know is that you a middle class Indian woman who was raised very tough. I mean, hell, petting a tiger or a Bengal or whatever the fuck they call them things out there on their side of the world must have been very tough. Very tough. That's all I'm gonna say. I know I went off the script, but nigga, shit, you know.
No, because we're talking about politics now, and I'm not really a big political dude like that. I am not, nigga. I'm gonna tell you, nigga, I voted for Kanye. My last vote for president was for Kanye West, nigga, because I thought that if he became president, I would get some head in the White House. You know what I'm saying? But you know, we ain't physical tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? I was following him. I was trying to get that deal, but it didn't work out for me.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Yeah.
With these cats that's running now, or just okay for me personally, you know, fuck them all. Oh. They all some liars.
Yes, sir.
They really don't do nothing for the people, yours or mine. You know what I'm saying? They all for self, and that's how I feel.
Wait, hold on. When you say yours for the people, yours or mine, what people you think is my people?
Not your people, nigga. Your people.
Oh, okay. I was about to say your people's my people, nigga. What you mean? Yeah. All right, yeah. Disclaimer, ladies and gentlemen. I'm all this. Okay, I'm all my side Zulu, Black Power, Naya Bingy joint. Okay, I am not this.
Your people is my people. What I was saying, the general audience. That big box politics ain't for none of us. That shit is for them. You know what I'm saying? They don't do nothing for the poor white nigga. They don't do nothing for the poor nobody. They don't do nothing for our people. None of us.
At all.
So
at all. That. As American citizens. But as long as you motherfuckers want to be as better than us, y'all will run with that shit. But now I think
here's where we win at though. Here's where we win. Local politics. Because that's where it counts for the people. You see what I'm saying? Big back that shit ain't got nothing to do with us. But your local politicians, your mayors, your aldermen, your even governors too high. You got a motherfucking mayor position, you cool because you can maneuver through there. But your mayors, your aldermen, your treasurers, the motherfuckers that control the money that's supposed to come to us as citizens.
Yeah.
Because it's all micromanaged. You know what I'm saying? They don't really give a fuck. Once the money is gone from them, it's gone. You know what I'm saying? It's doing what it's supposed to be doing. But it's always money allocated for us. And most of the bills, that's how you think these got them Obama phones and all that bullshit, that free shit, all that shit, that money, that shit that they could have been put to way better use, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I guess it's cool that bums get, okay, we can't say bums, my bad. Those niggas is fucking, what is it called? Homely challenge. What's them niggas called? The displaced Americans.
The displaced, yeah.
Okay.
The new niggas.
They probably ain't got no Wi-Fi anyway. Either way it go. Um,
Those Roman charges is a bitch.
it's cool. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. Them niggas got phones and shit. But I mean, for real, that money could do some way better shit. Nigga, bring the lunch programs back. All the shit. Man, you got fucking football and music program, after school programs struggling, man. And all they trying to do is keep people off the streets. And this is ridiculous. But it's money allocated for that.
True.
Though. It's just the motherfuckers in charge of money allocated for that give niggas very fucking little. Big
or none.
Politics ain't got nothing to do with that. That's all about your local shit. And that's
right.
what
But now let me. I'm glad that you brought that up, because just to put a little light on the micromanaging and the money. You know that the presidency of the United States the office can only be held by an American-born citizen. That is the only office in our government that a foreigner cannot touch. But you guys can be congressmen, senators, aldermen, grab them by the pussies. You could be all those type of people, but you can't be president, right? Now, here's the thing. If you are, and I'm not here to be talking racism, I'm spitting out true facts. If your nationality is English or Greek or Pakistani or Indian or whatever the hell else that is not American, if you're dual citizenship or you are whatever the case may be, and you're not American, what you're doing is they are taking those funds and they are allocating those funds to their people secretly, or you know what I'm saying, out the blue. That's why we don't have nothing true as an American. You know what I'm saying? So,
all right, flip that coin right quick. It's kind of not how that works. So what it is
how is that working when I'm looking at it, brother?
That's not how that works. That's
okay. Tell me.
So here, so with people who come across the border to this country for work, for school, any type of game, they do that shit through treaties, homeboy. They people paying for that. It's a treaty thing. They get taken care of when they come over here. We get taken care of when we go over there. The only thing is, niggas don't want to go over there. You can go over there and do the same shit. You can go over there. You can go to New Delhi right now, apply for a work visa, ask for a fucking loan in whoever the fuck else we get along with, and do the same thing over in that country. But it ain't gonna be worth shit because it ain't gonna be done out here. It's not America. But you can do the same thing too, nigga. Go to China. Go to fucking Bangladesh, nigga. Go get it. It's out there for you. You can do it too. You just can't do it here.
Yeah, but here's the thing, though.
You know what I'm saying?
But I'm not talking about illegals coming in. What I'm saying is the people who have the audacity to run for our office. Now, let's say that they came in from Uruguay or Germany as a child. They got into the school system. They grew up as Americans from the time that they was knee high to a grasshopper, right? With the mindset of their native lands, because they learn from their parents, right? So they have the mindset of their native lands, but they have grown up here in America. And then what they do is they put these kids in position for power and power moves, right? Because if you think about it, they were not born here, but if they were like born in, like I said, Uruguay, and they moved here at 5 years old, but now they're starting in the school system fresh. Bow. They learning all their American ways outside of the home. Inside of the home is where they get the most concentrated, detrimental their culture. You feel me? And what I'm saying is, as they talk the language, look the language, speak the lingo, and bow, being in the government spaces, all they're really doing is advocating for their real culture and ciphering out money to those. That's why we don't have football programs and music programs and art programs and shit, because they're taking that money and sending it to their countries and their countrymen's and whoever the hell else.
So let me tell you how that works, because that's also falsehood. So again, this is why I say local politics is so important.
Boom.
They can't do that because that's not what the money is for. So you just heard the whole Brett Favre thing, right? How in order for him to funnel money from whatever little fucking welfare fund that he was sending it from out there, allegedly, or I think they found him guilty, so it ain't allegedly, so it wouldn't be slander. But just to be fair,
Yeah,
allegedly, whatever.
allegedly. Yeah.
He had to literally steal that money. Do you know why?
Mhm.
Because it's allocated to those people. You see what I'm saying? You can't just now it's the people who's allocated to, who's ahead of that money to make sure it get to the people it's allocated to. But nigga, no, that shit's there. Now, once it get there, it's what the people that there have to do with it. The shit that they doing for them people ain't got nothing to do with us. Like I said, they have treaties and all that shit to worry about. Where we get fucked over is our local politicians, our treasurers, our governors, our mayors, because they reroute that shit to the police force. They reroute that shit to whatever the fuck they think is important. You know what I'm saying? The president don't have nothing to do with that shit. Like I said, once it leaves
exactly. But that's what I'm saying. I'm talking about, but it'd be foreigners. It'd be foreigners in those positions that you're talking about, mayor and Congress and senator and alder.
Exactly. Yeah. That's what we, as a folk, got to get our shit together. And put people in those positions. It ain't got nothing to do with
what niggas don't want to do. Niggas don't want to do. Okay, black people, people of color, the native. Well, it's not really our fault because if you think about it,
it's not the other's fault. So if I'm a Mexican mayor and I see Mexicans need help and I help Mexicans, that make me wrong?
No. But see, that's the thing, though. You're helping Mexicans, but you're helping people, the Mexican people here, right? Yeah. Okay. What I'm saying is, don't no brother or no sister ain't really out here helping and advocating for us. As soon as they get that little bit of power, they give it to whoever the fuck they want to give it to that don't look like us. They don't speak like us until it's time to ask for our help and hand.
Because you're talking about a pandering ass nigga. I'm talking about a real nigga in office just trying to do real things for real folk.
The last real nigga that I've seen trying to run for office is Mr. Gary Chambers, the nigga who smoked the blunt on IG, bruh. Yeah, that's the last. That's the only real nigga I done seen in this motherfucker since Maxine fucking Waters, bruh.
But look though, so here's the thing, right? That's cool for sure, but you also have to be. You can be real in action, but you can't be an idiot because smoking weed with niggas on Instagram ain't gonna get you elected. But what will get you elected is keeping.
But do you know who he is? Do you know who Gary Chambers is?
No, I do. But what I'm saying is, it's a certain way to do shit to where you can achieve what you're trying to achieve and still be respected by the people around you.
But I believe he was being respectable and being respected by the people because it showed him his realism to us. Because honestly, I would rather Mr. Gary Chambers as a person of interest when it comes to politics than Kamala Harris. Why? Because you're selling me a picture that I've already seen my whole.
Mic out.
You know what I'm saying? You're just putting a new face to it.
So again,
but Gary,
it's
Gary is authentically him, state or manner.
Right, but it's antics like that. Well, okay, take that back. He should be able to do that and still get all the backing from the people that he need. But here's the thing: the people who got the money is people that's pandering to niggas who got more wealth to them folks that got more money, right? So. Because we got all the money, it's so many black million and billionaires right now, it's ridiculous, right? But they know that, like they did Kanye, all they got to do is hit a nigga with an allegation, and now niggas is pulling out. You know what I'm saying? So niggas got to be smarter in terms of how they deal with their money because it can all be taken away. My point is this: it's righteous, good, clean black people who grew up in hoods and want to see hoods get better that niggas can back. Even if it is my man who's smoking blunt.
But we don't know about them. And when we do know about them, we're not giving them the due respect or the fair ear.
So here's where I believe, our mission as a people should be. We make them, nigga. We all have kids. We all know how important social studies is. We know how important we know the importance of the political climate. We drive all our kids to do all types of bullshit. When was the last time you seen a black person raise a politician? You see what I'm saying? Where's the football player?
Hold on
Where's the
now,
football player?
because
Where's the
my niece at one point in time was considered to be the first black woman president. Like a lot of people thought she was going to go into politics. I thought she was going to go into politics until she wants to go into like urban redevelopment and agriculture or some shit like that on a different scale. So I'm like, okay, well she's like, yeah, politics ain't gonna work for her. But
So
she made her own mind up. But that's
that
you know what I mean?
That proves my point in terms of, again, if y'all, I'm not even gonna say y'all, if we as a tribe or as a nation,
Yo,
the emphasis on politics that we put on, say, being a doctor, you know what I'm saying? No one gives our folks, our young kids, the option of politician as a way to success. No one does.
well, I mean, we have
you can be anything you want to be, including the first black president, and then say, now go grab that basketball, son. Let me show you how to dribble. Not take him to a library and be like, these are the political branches in the House and office. If you want to be a president, you got to start here. You see what I'm saying?
I give that to you. I'm gonna give you that. I'm gonna give you that because that's the truth. That's the truth. I haven't seen that since I was coming up. You dig what I'm saying? And Bill Cosby doing that shit with Theo, nigga.
I say that
you know what I mean?
because the average nigga man avoid politics because they know in their heart that's not the way to win. We don't win that way, especially big box office politics. Like it takes outside influence for a person to be inspired to be a politician, or you fall into it because you end up with a certain amount of influence being a judge or a certain amount of influence being a lawyer, and motherfuckers steer you into it. You see what I'm saying?
But by that time, you're not connected to the culture no more. Now you're just into the politics.
Yeah, you wasn't pushed by your people into it. You were just stirring into it by other greedy motherfuckers with their own agendas. You see what I'm saying? It's never a thing. It was never a thing for us as a nation of people,
right,
African American people, whatever the fuck, to push our young into politics because nigga, we stayed away from politics. As far as we know, only crooked motherfuckers is politicians, and we ain't trying to be crooked. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, but I mean, like Maxine Waters. See, that's what I'm saying. If Shirley Chisholm and Maxine Waters are the only two like most powerful, most positive black, and I'm just saying African American, Africanist, national American, melanated Americans that actually do. I like that melanated Americans.
Melanated Americans is great.
You feel me? Those are the only two people that I mean, because you can't really say Barack Obama because Barack was very, very popular, yes, but he, I don't know. I thought he did all right. I ain't gonna lie. I thought Barack did his shit. You feel me,
brother? We are in an element to where, you know, especially in pay grade, that what they do really don't matter to us. Basically,
right?
Situation from Bush to Trump. I mean, from Bush to what's my man's name?
Clinton.
Monica, to Clinton, to Bush, to who's after
Clinton.
Bush?
No, it was Bush, Clinton, Bush, Barack, Trump.
Nigga, my situation been the same. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing what the fuck I've been doing. You know what I'm saying? Just
yeah, I hear you.
Like, really
but what are we doing now, though? But what are we doing now, right? You see, and we already know that you guys are using and trying to use Megan Thee Stallion. You had Megan Thee Stallion a month and a half ago shaking and twerking at the damn rallies. Like that was going to impress us.
Again, this
you
is
had Sexy Red and Glorilla talking about vote for her.
Hold on, just what you have to understand right quick before you get into that. Or is this?
Yeah,
those are not the people that. Okay, so I don't believe none of them realize how important politics are. I believe that once you throw a bag at anybody in their position because they in it for the bag, that's nigga. Megan Thee Stallion got whole degrees, nigga, and some whole other shit. She don't have to be doing this, but this is a quick way to make $1. Let's not get that fucked up. She's a highly intelligent young woman, nigga. Just so happened to be pretty with a big ass, and she worked that to her advantage, which is her prerogative, nigga, for sure, right? But because she don't give a fuck about politics, you can throw a bag at her and get her to twerk on stage at a fucking anything, you know what I'm saying? Because it's about the bag to her, which is right for her because that's what it's about. She don't give a fuck. She wouldn't care less. She still gonna make her music and get paid. The same with all them motherfuckers. But because they in that circle, nigga, they got to pander. Those are the panderers. You know what I'm saying? They got to because, you know, they scared not to, I guess. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But in their heart, in their mind, they got it made up that they have to do this shit.
I hear you.
And they don't. They gonna make their money regardless. But those ain't the ones we talking about. That's why I said we got to make our own. Because they will do it for the bag, nigga. And not for the future of the motherfuckers that's making the bag, i.e. your kids, my kids, yada, 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 so on and so forth. You see what I'm saying? They don't give a fuck. They
you know, my uncle told me one time, I hear you, but my uncle told me one time, the world is like a game of dominoes. Not all money is good money.
No, yeah, and for sure.
Big six to the board, nigga. Anyway, no, yo, I don't want to get. I don't want to delve. This is why. This is why I don't like. This is why I hate talking politics, because nigga, like we delved at least 15 minutes into this shit, and we ain't even pressed play on this motherfucker yet, bruh.
Well, yeah, but I mean, it's always here. It ain't like we can't. You know what I'm saying? Watch this.
Wait,
yeah, I gotta do it like this. Bam.
Future for this country, where these freedoms and many others will be protected and upheld.
Lies.
And here to tell you much more about that,
lies.
President Barack Obama.
I gotta say, you know, I have done a lot of rallies.
Hold on, wait. Let's pause real quick, cause so we don't get flagged.
Well, we won't get flagged. It's a minute and 32 seconds.
Okay, because I after what happened last night, after we done bricked into the WWE, you know, I don't want to
say the WWE is greedy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
they greedy.
I thought we was DX brothers, Triple H. I thought we was right here. I thought we was right here with it, cuz.
Triple H.
Boy. I thought we was right there, man. I mean, I'm just saying, damn Triple H. All right,
but with this though, I don't. I mean, I guess it's news. I don't give a fuck, bro. Like again,
I'm just saying,
my last vote was for Kanye, and anytime a nigga running for president that I like, I'm gonna vote for that nigga. I wouldn't give a fuck what he.
When did Barack Obama start spitting bars? If this nigga come out with an album, listen. If this nigga come out with an album next year, you know I'm gonna be the first one to buy it because it better be hot.
Didn't I just tell you it's gonna be fire? He got all the best producers, nigga, and ain't nobody go rob him because he got the Secret Service, nigga. He be in the studio all day.
Well, he'll have some of the best producers until he have me. He better have me on one of them tracks. That's what I'm trying to tell you right now.
He ain't gonna have all the best producers if he don't have you on the track. That's what I'm saying.
That's all I'm trying to tell you. You heard it first, ladies and gentlemen.
But yeah, you always gotta remember that nigga's still a nigga. So you know this nigga every day at noon will take a shot of gin. This nigga will walk, and wherever he is at 12 o'clock, this nigga go and have him a shot of gin and his little hit that bitch and move on about his business. You gotta keep your nerves right, fucking around running the whole nation, nigga. He's a nigga. That nigga's a nigga. He got bars. I bet you that nigga sing. I bet you that nigga can sing some Teddy Pendergrass word for word right now, nigga. Favorite song pop up on a nigga. He'll do the steps.
I think you better let it go. Let it go.
I am not surprised that nigga know an Eminem bar. I'm not surprised that nigga know all the bars because he's a nigga.
Well, I'm just saying though. But why you trying to convince us so hard to go with this lady though? Like I think he should have just sat out and been like, you know what, Michelle, we're gonna run it next year or next election is gonna be me and you, baby.
No, nigga. You know why? Because this nigga trying to get his groove back. He don't give a fuck about this nigga and did his thing. The reason why I believe they push it so hard. For Kamala. It's so Trump don't get it. I think anybody could have ran against that nigga, and niggas have been like, "Yeah, hurry up, get that nigga the fuck away from us."
Bro, I'm telling you, but she's making it too hard. She's making it hard for. Look, I don't believe in. I honestly want to stick with the devil that I know. I
Baby,
promise you, bro.
you
I'd
are
rather
more
stick
than
with the
welcome.
devil. I'd rather stick with
You,
the devil from the Bible instead of this new shit that they got coming out. Talk about this is now. This ain't even the King James version devil we talking about right now, bro. We don't
as
know what kind of fucking shit she is.
as a melanated American, my brother, you
Come
are
on, brother.
more than welcome to your whole two step. I would highly encourage you to go vote for whoever you want to vote for to make sure that your vote count if it ever did the first time.
You got me up in
Me,
here sweating like a damn pastor.
me personally, I don't give a fuck who up there, bro. As long as long as the streets love me, nigga. Long as my bitches love me, yeah.
Ooh.
I'm saying,
Yeah, I hear you. I
yeah.
hear
As
you.
long as the streets is with a nigga, man, we gonna be all right. Nigga, we niggas, man, we make it happen.
Da,
We gonna be
da,
all
da.
right.
All
But
my life I had to fight, nigga.
I do urge niggas to get off of their local politics though and create better people so we can have better politicians. Because
Amen.
that's the only way it's gonna work. Like they ain't gonna give it to us. We gotta literally take it. And that's just
Here, here.
you know what
Some
I'm
real
saying?
shit. I agree.
You know what I'm saying? All right. And in other news, you know what I'm saying?
Well, no, let's hear this nigga spit. Let's
Oh, you want to
go
hear
ahead and
his
hit this.
shit? Okay, hold on.
Let's hear the Barack bars, nigga.
I thought you were scared of the flag.
But I was
I don't.
feeling
You know
some
what I'm
kind of way
saying?
following Eminem. Now I notice my palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy, vomit on my sweater already, mom's spaghetti.
You know what I'm saying?
I know the sweater on the surface I look calm and ready to drop bombs, but I keep on forgetting.
It's back to reality. Up the goes gravity. Up the goes
Oh,
gravity. Won't the show? Yeah. Yeah.
Dick you bitch, man, Dick you will,
Yeah.
Dick you will, Dick you will, Dick you out. See, that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. Barack is a cool ass cat, bro. Can't.
Yeah,
I thought
nigga.
Eminem was
You
going
know
to
what
be
I'm
before, and I was going to jump out.
Yeah, nigga.
Love me some
I'm
Eminem.
not surprised. Yeah, I'm not surprised at all. This nigga's a
I
nigga,
love
man.
you back.
No,
Like, I really don't
that's
care.
what I'm saying. Okay, but see, that's what I'm saying, bro.
I really
Kamala
don't
don't have
care.
that.
She
Kamala don't
don't.
have that. She don't have that charisma, bro.
Because she's not a nigga. She may be black or whatever y'all want to claim her to
She
be. But
ain't
she not a
black.
nigga.
She barely brown.
She not a nigga.
She,
That's for sure.
bro,
Rock was a nigga.
that's 10 work and makeup, player.
But
Nigga, when
Rock was a
she
nigga. And I think he'd have went for a second term. Like, I
third,
think
third.
yeah, third. I think if he could have, he would have went for a third term. But I think they kept him for 8 years because he was a nigga. Everybody loved him. You gotta love us, man. They all love
You
us.
got to.
Now,
You got to.
I'm not a political nigga, so I can't say what he did and didn't do for who he didn't do it for. But I do know that nigga was a good president, nigga, for all facial purposes in terms of having a visual representation of what a black president should look like. Until we get another one, I couldn't ask for nothing better.
Yeah, I mean, I just wish he would have went a little hard as a nigga president. Like, he was a black president. Trump was our nigga president. But I'm just saying, like, he should have went hard though on a lot of policies. That Trayvon Martin shit was on his watch. That George Floyd shit was on. No, that was on Trump's watch. But all that Fellatio Castillo. I'm sorry if I fucked up your name, Breonna Taylor, all them niggas. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, them niggas was on this nigga's watching towards the end of his watch, and he should just been able to put down the big thing on him. Like, yo, nigga, my name is Barack Hussein, cuz you better fucking woo out the damn nigga before I woo out the whole motherfucking thing and had this whole and push the button on y'all niggas. See, he didn't say that. He was like, hey, listen, well, you know, hey guys, you know, we don't like that. We want to talk about everybody's good. We can.
Here's the thing about that though, right? And although I'm not a big politician, dude, me and politics really ain't how that go. But I do know a couple things about a couple things, right? Okay. And I do know that these niggas, in terms of presidency, no. There's no real immediate power in it. Like, there's no real immediate power. Like, the only thing I can say that I wish you would have done is had a bigger push in getting the whole process of reparations moving.
I thought you was gonna say the only thing I wish he had was a bigger pussy.
No, I'm talking about Obama in terms of.
That's what I'm saying. I was like, what the fuck?
No, a bigger push in getting the movement for reparations started. Like, you should have
I was like, this nigga has to get pussy.
I don't know why would you think that? Like that.
You said it.
Never would you think that. I said push, but you know.
Yo, hey, I heard pussy. Okay. Oh shit.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, that's stupid. I know. All right. So in more nigga news, in more villainous news. Oh, Diddy. Okay. Diddy. They just said that they have tested all those cases of bottles of baby oil. Johnson & Johnson. That should be the next Johnson & Johnson commercial. Hey, listen, y'all. We know we ran out of some oil, but hey, we got some coming back. Shit.
So, about that too, right? Let me find some Diddy news right quick. But about that,
yeah.
Two things.
You know they said they had GHB in that shit, right? They tested it and said, "Okay, hit it."
So I think that, if true, and they found GHB in it, the reason why it was so much was because they were smuggling that shit into the country. That shit is like that's a trafficking charge, if that is true, because that's the only justification for it. You can't rub GHB on people. It has to be ingested for it to work. It's not like a lotion. So if that was true, then it would be because this nigga was smuggling dope into the country, bro. So if that's true, it's way bigger than what we think it is, because it's not about no freak off shit. That's for sure.
So you mean to tell me he stopped Biggie from trapping and he became a world trapper? Think about it. I saw the movie.
I don't think he stopped him from trapping. Stop him from trapping. I think that if that nigga had lived, he'd have been arrested too.
Imagine this fat nigga sliding down the hallway talking about, oh, we gotta get home, baby. We out of here. Oh, we out of here, baby. So, that's real, God. That's real.
So when I looked it up, right?
Puff got the GHB in the motherfucking oil.
All it has is these dudes reacting to the news, right? And I don't know if we can pop up any of their content. Like they got motherfuckers talking about Gene Deal said that the shit was laced into the baby oil.
Yeah, that's real. That's real, God.
If that was real, then it's way bigger than what we laughing about. That nigga finna go down for drug trafficking.
Well, you know, Puff. Puff, he used to put the oil on his dick. And they used to give him head. That's how they ingested it. Oh, baby.
So, first of all, that's a horrible big. We're just gonna start there.
More money, more problems.
Yeah. But yeah, it's just a bunch of reaction shits to this nigga. And if this nigga had shit was laced with GHB and he had over 1,000 bottles, that nigga smuggling drugs, bro.
Baby.
That nigga's getting his ass. Yeah, that's life.
I hear you. That's real, God. That's real, God.
Yeah.
It's really that bad? Damn, dog. I thought I was in there. I thought I was in the zone, man. More like Rick Ross. Get my chicken thighs.
Sounded like do you remember the white dude from the movie
Cinnamon Roll?
The movie that I want to say John Candy played him, but the movie that took the same song all around the world, the same song was on the soundtrack. It had John Candy in it,
Nothing to lose. No, not nothing. Nothing but trouble.
something like that.
Dan
That's who you sound
Aykroyd
like.
and Demi Moore.
That's who you sound like. You sound like the old white dude that one of them dudes was playing, shooting at people and shit.
Also, you're saying I sound like a southern white man, huh?
With hellified congestion problems, with a whole bunch of phlegm happening, whole bunch of congestion. all
Don't
up in
tell
the
my
area.
heart. My achy breaky heart.
But
Who gave me this goddamn Kool-Aid jigaboo juice? I don't want this.
I think that you can get big if you work on it, because right now you ain't worked on it.
Baby.
But yeah, your boy Puff, man, is on some other shit, next level freaky shit. But I don't think you found all them bottles laced with no goddamn GHB. If they did,
Hell
that's
no,
smart.
they didn't find out that. Hell no.
They
All right, well,
smuggled.
listen here, man.
No, they probably
wanna-
did. But they probably did. But it ain't for no freak off shit. That nigga smuggling dope, if that's a fact.
If that's the fact, I mean, hell, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Most real niggas and most criminals would understand this motherfucking concept. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
You know what I'm saying?
that changes that whole game though. So I hope they didn't.
I mean, don't use
That's
this
a
because we
different
don't know
charge,
nothing
nigga.
about that. I
Yeah.
believe y'all. I believe y'all planted the shit in the oil just to catch him up on some trafficking charges. That's what I think. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the nigga had a hookup with Johnson and Johnson because you know he had Johnson and Johnson in them rooms with them. Okay, Johnson and Big Johnson, Little Johnson was all up in the rooms doing a thing. They said, you know what, Diddy, we can just hook you up with a bunch of baby oil. We see you love our products. And that's what happened. You know what I'm saying? And I believe it was the man, brother. It was the man who laced each and every one of those bottles with a DHB, GHC, THC,
I
and
believe
MNF,
that is. I believe
LMNOP.
that is definitely a possibility around this bitch.
Right on, brother. Because if the
government
government,
of the United States, man,
because if the government wants your ass,
the government
they gonna
be
get
selling
your
a lot,
ass.
you know what I'm saying? The government was, man, the Contra joint. Yeah, I wouldn't put nothing past the government.
Right. I'm not talking about the government. I'm talking about the government.
Them too. Wouldn't put nothing past them either. Or
Right
their
on,
free
man.
cheese. Don't put nothing past their free cheese.
Man,
Hey,
come on. You can't fry it, fricassee it, boil it, burn it. You can't do nothing with it.
Hey, man, I think this is a dope first episode of the Villain
Yes.
News Network.
Yes.
I'm gonna have my sports shit ready next time, nigga. I'm
Right
gonna
on.
have scores. I'm gonna have I probably have a highlighter too. See what's happening.
Right.
With that.
Let's
We ain't
get
trying
it.
to get flagged and shit.
No, I mean, I think we could show at least a piece of a highlight, at least the dunk or the shot.
Like catch or something, right?
Right.
Yeah,
This is what happened. And as you can see, he passed it.
winning shot. Yeah. Winning throw, bitch. The winning kick round this bitch.
And that's it, bro. Yeah.
Definitely gonna have the sports section of the News Network coming. We're gonna find some weather for y'all asses too. We're gonna be on it. The Villain News Network ain't stopping. We on this bitch. We got Harley Quinn out there. I'm gonna have to pull Quinn in this bitch. She can be the weather girl. You know what I'm saying?
On my mama.
We get all this
On my
shit together.
mama.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Some villains out there we can call upon. You know what I'm talking about?
I believe we can call
make it
upon some villains. You know what I'm
Can't
saying?
make it
You know I froze the bat signal.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that bitch gone. That bitch gone.
Mhm.
We running wild around this bitch. Anarchy and all this shit. Arkham rules.
All that
nigga.
shit, nigga. You know what I'm
Arkham
saying?
World,
So,
man. Arkham World. We run this shit. You know what I'm saying? Villains in the building. That was the first inaugural episode of the Villain News Network, man. We're gonna hit y'all with another one of them joints soon. That is
like,
still soon.
share, subscribe, and click the bell for the notifications.
Man, engage in this shit, man. Hit us with some goddamn messages, man, and we gonna hit y'all back, man, and chat on
Right.
so we can chat with y'all.
Word. Tell your people, tell your friends.
Hey, I'm telling you, get with this shit, because if y'all get with it before we blow up, it's gonna be too late, man. Y'all gonna have to pay like premium price. Y'all might as well get some of this good shit for free. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm trying to be like an old man smoking at a gas station, baby.
You know what I'm saying? Cooler than a fan. Hanging out with a dog named Stan. You know what I'm talking about?
You know what I'm saying?
We out this bitch, man. Peace. In the goddamn street.